Dear Kulis, today I'd like to start my topic with a small introduce how the last public article message of the Wall Street Journal how the data intelligence Wagner groups Wagner group have a plan to the supplies into Lebanon to Hezbollah the means of the anti-air defense. So this is against the Israeli attack. Further, this is a slow. This is to slow the next tension situation on Near East and to attempt to create the second front. Said Joe Biden thanks the efforts of the international community, state departments, via Rafah checkpoint began withdraw citizens with the twice citizens into the Egypt. The first part of my talk was all international all understanding that international relationship due to the conflict in the sector Gaza, around the sector Gaza, didn't suffer. This is evidences about this is a big the diplomatical hit French Republic, where the president of the Fifth Republic Macron had a visit in the Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan. This is twice visit, and certainly one of the reasons of this visit was activity of the Wagner Group in the, for example, in Mali, and certainly the French can play game with the strong position own in the economy. This is certainly the atom energy, and so the change Africanian atomic fuel on the Kazakhstanian and Uzbekistanian. The don't bet change. This is a very don't bet change. Additional this, Uzbekistan have big big reserve the gold. But I think that this is not another history. This is not another history. This is additional in the background of the gold prices in the world. Also, the one note of the Voice of America, the very interesting for investor is shares of the gold, mining firm, potash rather than and Glencore, etc. Here, at the background, not amazing how the French president arrived into the former Central Asia, former Soviet territories. Olaf Scholz about it, I told, visited in the Nigeria, and Queen British Queen Charlotte III arrived in the Kenya, and German President Franz Marshall Steinmeier arrived into Tanzania. This is a very big diplomatic attack. As I said, at the background of the conflict around the sector Gaza. And certainly this is European Commission, Europe, or also with the European country, United Kingdom, decided to couple a task with the economical rise of Africa, also the European territory, about the trip of the President of the European Union, Ursula von der Leyen, I told yesterday. And totally, this is a story forced Russian Arbatsk Square too strange, and Vladimir Putin as the chief of it too strange about the West diplomatical efforts, but as understanding the spectators, the West efforts have planning character with the mind and exactly with the I told you that I am telling you the economic the target the target and in the last and the last and the last only let's go to the second part of my topic, and before it I'm telling how the according to the statement Zaluzhny and Zelensky, the front situation in the Ukraine right now stay at the position character. According to the report of the Russian Defense Office, Sergei Shoigu, during the last September, Russian air defense, anti-air defense forces downed 37 Ukraine military jets, as if Ukraine forces reported about how the Russian directed against the Ukraine in September 500 drones, and before the preparing the winter will be very difficult in the Ukraine. The last winter, Russia directed heated to the Ukraine 200 rockets. This is a major, and certainly the anti-air defense will and created the reserve of the fuel electricity system of Ukraine. Very interesting, very necessary. And the amazing political step, the second part of my topic, made the new Speaker of the House, Mike Johnson, who blamed, who announced the support of allocate financial aid to the Ukraine, but with only one condition. A condition consists the connection of the defense southwest of the border, United States and Mexico. Totally, this is border have Texas, Arizona, New Mexico, also maybe small California, but actually for this problem, the Texas is more. And certainly this is a very good situation for the for the Biden-Harris administration, where the vice president was in London in the symposium of the AI. And with petition Elon Musk, meanwhile. So this is a very good situation, and certainly the Republicans and Democrats, but at the bipartisan base, bipartisan base will be good for support for the Ukraine. This is opinion of the Johnson. Johnson's opinion have equal with the sense where the leaders of the sense of the minority sense of Republicans, Mitch McConnell, had support for the allocate money for the support for military support of Ukraine. And totally, this is a very interesting bipartisan and play game around the story. This is it is important to note how the Israel need money, and this is a very moral support of the Israel, and certainly the United States is guarantee the support of Ukraine as Israel, and totally that is very good news for the European Union, where the asset Annalena Bergen in Berlin. Germany will support Ukraine members into the members in the as members in the European Union in the conversation about it will start December. December very good month and nobody to demand from the Ukraine the big success in the front, and right now more Ukraine need the preparing for the winter period and the strengthening anti-air defense system. So this the another story we have situation in the how the New York court claimed case of the former President Donald Trump were three oldest kids of the Donald Trump. Uh, Jesus. Oh my God. Donald Jar, Eric, and Ivanka appeared in the court, and the features of this hearing was how the Eric mm, Eric Trump was a founder, not Trump, he is founder own fund, Eric Trump, and I don't know who the all now the Trump organization chief of it, Donald Trump himself, Donald Trump himself, and all the evidences told Eric. And certainly this is a family tactic when Eric Trump, the special law behavior in the court, the house how he often used the name. I don't remember, I don't know, and certainly this is a specific tactic, a family tactic in the court process. But Donald Trump, father of this is biggest, a big, big, and I forget noted how the participation of the Ivanka Trump. You Ivanka Trump in this process. So this is family demonstration, and not only this is very sadly how the Ivanka mother of the four skies was presence in the court. At the background, Donald Trump have a biggest message for the social media, and wrote about the demand leave my children alone. So this is a process. This is a process of have the aim of the New York prosecurity about the refuse Trump family Trumps to have a business in New York, New York State, and this is story will be end my topic today. See you soon. Bye.